don't have movie stars.
Shot at during a traffic stop. It happened Sunday morning near 67th Avenue in Camelback. Police say the officer stopped a driver for speeding. The officer, though, was not hit. A $1,000 reward is being offered for information leading to an arrest.
Some new video after a rude awakening in Miami. This is all that's left of a...
Let's go RVing.
Hurt here. It's pretty incredible. The truck was parked outside a home when it exploded. Fire investigators believe a propane tank used to...
Per month. Ready, set.
With America's best one.
Monsoon watch right now. Here's a live look from our Mobile 3 right now, driving through the valley for you, tracking the storm, real-time drive time for you, and it looks like the freeway's clear for your evening commute. But here's a tower cam from atop our studios here off of 7th Avenue and Missouri. Thank you. Sorry about that. But it looks like it's raining out there right now actively. And Royal is tracking the storm making its way through the valley right now. They got a lot of rain in the Northwest Valley, a ½ inch in, what was it, 12 minutes, Royal? That's a pretty shower there. So Estrella Mountain's getting some as well. Interesting story for you. Having your home paid off in full is a real accomplishment, right? So imagine how shocked a Phoenix couple was when they got a letter threatening to take their home away from them. 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper joins us now with their story.
Well, the foreclosure notice didn't come from a bank. It came from the city of Phoenix, of all places. And according to this couple, it was a...
Biden has even declared if he will run for the White House. Right now, Biden has the highest favorability rating of all the candidates. If he were chosen as the Democratic nominee in hypothetical matchups against any Republican candidate, he would win by the widest margin. Now, here's how those numbers break down. First, the Democrats. Hillary Clinton has the support of 45% of voters nationally, down 10% from a month ago. Bernie Sanders has 22% and Joe Biden 18%. Now, the Republicans, Donald Trump still in the lead with 28%, followed by Ben Carson at 12%. Jeb Bush, Ted Cruz, and Marco Rubio are all tied for
these storms. You can see one straight ahead.
Receiving this letter saying this
Heavy rain coming down. We've seen ½ inch of rain with some of these storms up in the Northwest Valley. That's where we have.
I was blown away. A theory now confirmed to be true, blowing Disney fans' minds. The director of Frozen is saying, Amber, are you ready for this? Tarzan is Anna and Elsa's brother.
What? Steven's been telling me that for weeks, and I keep telling him he's crazy.
He's right. He could be right.
He is not crazy. So how exactly does this work? Spoiler alert, by the way. Frozen director Chris Buck explained that Anna and Elsa's parents, who were thought to have died in a shipwreck.
Come on in.
Come on in.
She's got to know more. She's got to know more.
I'm trying to read it.
Okay, so Anna and Elsa's parents, you thought they died in a shipwreck.
I didn't even know that part.
They actually survived. They made it to a jungle. They built a tree house.
Of course they did.
Where they gave birth to Tarzan.
Yeah, and here's the backstory, and it kind of takes a dark turn here. Tarzan's parents were killed by a leopard, leaving him to be raised by the gorilla. So that's how they all go together there.
that generated that letter.
He's in on it. Every single time Sadie would mention Frozen, he's like, oh yeah, did you hear? And I kept like going, oh, stop it. And he kept, no, listen, Amber. I'm like, no, stop it.
I'm fascinated by this. I love that.
Down into portions of Chandler, East Phoenix, but it doesn't look like the heavy stuff has made it to your area just quite yet, but that's likely to change.
I'm going to not have to worry about it again, and if somebody comes
east, we've had severe weather here around Gila County. Now we're just dealing with the effects of all the heavy rain.
We're on it. We're also on these storms, and listen, it's getting pretty nasty and a lot of...
It's fixed now. I'm certainly glad, and I know.
And also down to our southeast. So just another very typical monsoon day for us, but certainly nothing to be taken lightly because
it's scary when you have a city come in and you think, what's their authority over this? And so I'm glad you got to the bottom of it.
She's just a small fry, so to speak.
Oh, that's right. So you fought for her. Thank you for getting her answers.
You're welcome.
How about this? The term man-spreading is apparently so popular now. I know, it sounds weird. It's officially a word. So is awesome sauce, one I'm a little bit more familiar with. Those are just a few of the dozen new words, phrases, and acronyms added to the Oxford Dictionary online version. Now, according to Oxford University Press, the words represent newer
in Chandler. So here's the rest of tonight. We're going to expect to see these storms develop as we head throughout the rest of this afternoon and into
up in the higher terrains.
The list like okay, beer o'clock, and wine o'clock. And yes, I checked. I had to Google manspreading. I'm not cool enough. It describes people who try and take up as much space as possible in public transportation, like spreading out on the seat. Don't manspread, it's rude. Okay, you never know what you're going to see when you tune in and watch Good Morning Arizona. Today, comedian Tom Green stopped by the 3TV studio to hang out with our morning crew, and he's in town for a series of shows at Stand Up Live in Scottsdale this week. After chatting with Jamie, he helped Kim Quintero with the forecast.
What's that? Is that a low-pressure system from the west?
You got it. So that's going to move in across the Pacific Northwest.
There's a giant low-pressure system coming. Run! 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 There's a low-pressure system coming!
That's a little intense. Green had the entire crew in stitches this morning, showing Kim how he would predict the weather.
Friday, 108 degrees. Saturday, 109 degrees. It just keeps getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
Ta-da!
We're all gonna die!
Oh my. He is performing tonight through Sunday at Stand Up Live. Tickets are available online. Not to be taken seriously with that forecast, Royal. I know.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. We've had a crazy afternoon, haven't we?
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I see it's really picking up out there now. My goodness.
All over town, we've got the rain beginning to fall. This is our Midtown location where we've got some steady rains and some gusty winds falling. The winds have been in the range of 25 to 45 miles an hour, and we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings out for the valley right now. The winds have dropped, and the rain.
We appreciate it. Again, we ask that you do so as long as it's safe. Continuing with one of her pictures, again, giving you the tale of two cities. You've got the blue skies in one part, and then the dark, ominous clouds. A cat sending in another one. And Miss Linderman also sending one in. Scary stuff happening in Peoria. Be safe out there. Please take your time. And my goodness, Michael Biggs sent this one in from the West Valley, taking in a little golf course, but also prepping for those storms. Again, if you can and is safe, please send along those pictures and the video using the hashtag 12NewsMonsoon. It really does help us tell the story of what's happening out there today, and it is a blustery one. So how's your morning routine been lately? Anybody a little sluggish lately, adjusting to the new
10 years, 100,000 miles.
Hearty, nutritious breakfast that'll be sure to get your crew humming when they hit the door.
And auto insurance through Progressive, you'll save a bundle.
Jamie.
Right.
Make a bad bundle joke, a buck goes in the jar.
I guess that's just how the cookie bundles. Now you're gonna have 2 bundles of joy.
I'm not pregnant.
I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Bundle bee coming. It was worth it.
Saving you a bundle when you bundle. Now that's Progressive.
Every day, Bill had a choice. He could do the same old boring things, or he could start speaking a new language with Rosetta Stone. The fastest.
These are ready to go. But if you want to prepare a bunch in advance so that you can just...
You could let time pass you by, or you could seize the day. Experience the new Rosetta Stone. Visit tryrosettastone.com and get started with a free demo.
What brings your home to life? What makes it all work? And what could possibly make it any better? Introducing Cox Home Life, home security and automation. It doesn't just unlock the door, it unlocks your home's full potential. So you have more control during the day and can sleep better at night. Cox Home Life. Protect, monitor, control.
At Western Dental, we listen to your family's 888-817-27.
At Glendale, we're down to 89 at Litchfield Park.
If you're injured in an auto accident and you
rendirle tributo también el emotivo encuentro que tuvieron tras casi 3 décadas de distanciamiento. No se pierda esta exclusiva de Impacto.
Además, le mostramos uno de los autos más caros del mundo que ruge como un león y parece un lobo.
There's ABC 15's live drive, keeping us ahead of this storm. We have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning right now for the far West Valley. It includes areas like Goodyear and Litchfield Park. You can see the rain even coming down near I-17 and Glendale. In fact, we got pockets of heavy rain stretched across a good chunk of the valley right now. And again, the spot under the severe thunderstorm warning, you can see there on the radar, is encased in the orange polygon. So that's the one that could be kicking out gusts over 50 miles per hour, downpours. And again, we will continue to stay on top of this as storms develop across the valley over the next couple of hours.
Lots of new video just coming in, and we appreciate every single one of them. In fact, one of our most dedicated viewers, Wendy, sending in this video. Looks like she's getting plenty of rain out there in Sun City. Just heavy rain in the backyard. Those plants will be growing after this.
Absolutely. Carol Cox just sent us this video from her home in Sun City. Way too wet to go outside, but yes, she was able to capture this monsoon storm from inside her home. So good job, Carol. Stay dry.
Yeah, nice and safe inside, but plenty of other viewers heading out in this weather. An ABC 15 viewer sending us this video as the storm rolls through Surprise and the cars are headed right in that direction. Please be safe if you're headed out tonight. In fact, stay right here at home with us. We'll keep you ahead of the storm as it rolls through the valley.
Even when I'm waiting to pick up the kids, selling things on the close